Copy the link, put there. Hold on stream, you go to it go show that we're live in a few. Bam. What's going on, stream? How's everybody doing? Live playing 2K. Obviously. We're just doing something right quick. Gonna show you guys, let's show you guys something that I ain't doing in a while. It's been many moons ago since I had this haircut. Shit, but y'all ready? Your boy finally got the haircut. He got the haircut today. Well, I got it, what, this afternoon? Like around 12-ish? Yo. KD, what's good, my boy? What's going on, G? Welcome in. Gee. How you been, G? Oh, we're about to play some 2K. I'm good. I see you cut the dreads. Yeah, I cut the dreads off, bro. I did it this afternoon. Yeah, your boy cut him this after, what, like around...
Welcome to the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. What a beautiful Tuesday evening it is, folks. We'll watch the what? And now a chance to see what's coming up for the Philadelphia 76ers. On Friday, they'll be facing Jason Tatum and the Boston Celtics. Then on Sunday, they kick off a road trip in Brooklyn, where they'll take on the Nets.
What a great opportunity for this team to take a step forward. They have some tough road games coming up, and that kind of stretch can bring a team together. Winning some of these games would be huge for their overall confidence.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. Trendon Watford is out there with Paul George. Then it's Maxey, then it's Joel Embiid, and it's McCain in at the two-guard spot. And for Washington, Bilal Coulibaly out there with C.J. McCollum. Then it's Alexander Sarr, then it's MP, and it's Kispert in at the power forward spot. Let's take it to the sidelines where we've got some more on MP's big night.
Well, he had a flat-out insane game, setting a new NBA record for threes in the game, passing the 14 that Klay Thompson hit back in 2018. The new record holder told me, quote, "I was just in the zone. Everything was going in. It was the best feeling in the world. And it was so much fun to watch, guys."
No doubt, sure was. Thanks for that. And history was made recently. Let's go courtside to revisit MP's incredible performance.
Well, we thought no one would ever top Wilt's 100 points in a game record. We were wrong. He went into triple digits recently, setting a new single-game scoring record. People are calling it the best performance in sports history. Unreal stuff, guys.
Crazy times right now. Thanks for that. We are all still talking MP's triple-double, Grant. A 60-20-10 game. My goodness.
Oh, as if 60 points isn't enough. MP adding in those 20 rebounds, 10 assists. Come on, BA. That's just
how y'all doing,
fair.
though, Stream?
You know, you see how comfortable MP is operating pick and rolls? Just great decision-making from him.
Well, Grant, we're still early on in this new season. I imagine it can be difficult to get back into the flow of things.
You know, BA, you're spot on. It definitely takes some time to get used to the grind of the season again. You know, between the traveling and the hotel rooms, changing time zones. But you find your flow again eventually.
And Grant, just the other day, MP recorded the first triple-double of his career.
Yeah, he put on quite the display, BA, doing everything he could for his team. MP is extremely talented. I'll go out on a limb and say that won't be the last triple-double of his career.
How about that elevated look on the AT&T Connected Cam? To the inside, Kispert takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
I was going to play something else, but I was like, nah, I'll just play something.
Hot start.
Down low. Here's George. Good D by MP.
Great anticipation defensively. They were keyed in on him and ready to pounce.
Maxey passes to George. Fires in the triple. George has got 8 points.
You can't lose track of PG. He is a lethal catch-and-shoot option.
Outside Johnson. This one for three. Gets the three to fall.
Wow. On fire. They haven't missed a shot so far.
The kick out to Maxey. For three, George. Washington with a rebound. Coming off a win against the Hornets.
They were lights out from beyond the arc, and they spaced the floor beautifully in that one.
Tough to keep the consistency from deep, but they did it last time.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot, but when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
For three, Maxey. Sarr pulls it in. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Washington Wizards. 7-point differential. And what an incredible achievement from MP recently. Grant, he turned in one of the most efficient games you will ever see.
Well, you talk about what it means to dominate. MP was the definition of that with his performance. Now, everything fell for him, and it looked like he was a man amongst boys.
Maxey, a good look. From out on the wing, he knocks it down.
Recognize the D is closing in. Maxey letting it go.
In a lot of ways, Paul George has been the prototype of the modern swingman, Grant.
Yeah, 6'8", and with his versatile skill set, plug and play on any team. But health has been a challenge as of late. Now in his mid-30s, can he maintain that elite level?
Here's George. And he's off from 17.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
And he lobs it up and finished off by Sarr.
Oh, man. Between his size and mobility, Sarr is the perfect lob threat.
That is crazy.
76ers trail by 13. George outside. Fires for three. Nails it from beyond the arc. George has got 11 points.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
The 76ers have gone 6 of 11 so far. Yep, that one goes.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Earlier, I spoke with Brian Keefe. I asked, what do you do about Tyrese Maxey, a guy who can spark plays out of thin air? Coach let me in on their strategy, saying, I'm trying to keep someone in front of him all night. I don't want Maxey seeing the shots he wants or the passing lanes he's looking for. It's a tough assignment, but Coach says he's got the right guys for the job. Guys?
Allie, thank you.
Good job by the D to stay with him and make that a tough three.
Coulibaly on the wing. Back to MP. There's a screen. Clock at 6. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Boy, I like their energy coming in.
Yeah, Stream, your boy cut his locks off.
Execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
The kick out to Maxey. Philadelphia moving it around. For 3, George. Here's Embiid. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Embiid's got his second basket on the night.
The reach of Embiid with his size and wingspan, he's a real threat on the offensive glass.
McCollum outside. Kispert, the pass to Johnson. Back to Kispert. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Johnson's got 6 assists here tonight. 76ers trail by 12. Outside McCain. George against MP. And misses it off the right side of the rim. And Washington with possession. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of the 76ers this year.
And in a series of the have-nots last year, they came out on the losing end, really looking for some improvement here.
For 3, George. Here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Get out of that man's way. Embiid throwing down that power finish.
Washington leading by 10. Sarr with a screen on George. Inside. Embiid with a steal. Outside McCain. Maxey finds George. Back to Maxey. From outside the arc. Knocks down the triple. Maxey's got 5 now.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
McCollum, the pass to Johnson. The 3 is up. Hits the three-pointer.
Oh, it's just raining threes for them early.
76ers trail by 10. So Nick Nurse has decided to call timeout here. A
What
moment
a
to
timeout.
rest and confer on the game plan. Their last game, a win against the Magic, looking to carry it into this one.
Yeah, they hit the court last game with some serious attitude, especially on offense.
Yo,
And they
it's like,
backed it up with their play. Got production from everyone, and they were able to walk the walk on the offensive end.
I'm glad I put. Yeah. I was gonna keep up.
So for Washington, George comes in for Kispert, and Middleton subbed in for Coulibaly.
Hold on.
Middleton covering. Pass to Oubre. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
When they get their opportunity to punch.
Oh, shit. Turn on the TV right quick.
It inside, they don't hesitate.
And here's McCollum. He'll bring it up for the Wizards. They're leading by 8. And here's MP from outside. Rebound by Philadelphia. Embiid's got his 4th rebound in this one. And here's Lowry. Pass to Embiid.
That boy, Kyle Lowry. Kyle Thickness.
Shot clock at 5. And Embiid gets the double team. And here's Lowry from the arc. It's rebounded by Washington. Sarr's got rebound number 5 here tonight. All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Well, the Sixers are one of the more high-variance teams in the league. With their star veterans in PG and Embiid fully healthy, they have a chance to win the East. Without, they'll need to lean heavily on their promising young players.
They are plenty talented. Thank you, Shams. Lowry with it. No points so far. From outside, off the mark. McCollum, the pass to George. And George with the jam.
Something like.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let them get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Now Embiid. 27 points his last game. Philadelphia with another miss. MP outside. 1:25 left in the first quarter here. To the middle. Here's George. Cash. It's MP picking up the
worst
assist.
screen ever.
George has gotten his 2nd bucket on the night. 76ers trail by 15.
And that's how you orchestrate the offense. Lowry showing the vision and the unselfishness.
And it's Wizards ball. It's George on the wing. Washington moving the ball around. MP scanning the floor. Back to George. Out to McCollum. Outside Johnson. Sinks it from distance. Johnson's got 24.
Yeah, very accurate shot by MP. He must have been drilling these since a young age.
30 seconds left now in the first quarter. Embiid inside. Guarded by Sarr. And again, it's Philadelphia. Washington leading by 14. And Johnson gets it to go.
Hey, nothing else gonna miss
by
that.
McCollum. 26 points for him.
I just love the ball movement.
Here's Edgecombe. Oubre on the wing. Launches a 3. The shot misses. And so it's MP making things happen for Washington. An insane quarter. No one could stop him. We'll be right back with you shortly. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a closer look here at the scoring break.
All right, my fault, Shrim.
Down for Washington.
What's eat look like today? I didn't eat breakfast, but lunch I had what? Spanish food. Then dinner I had some nachos.
Washington will go for a different look here. Sarr's checked in for Bagley. Kispert comes in for George. MP's checked in for Chris Middleton. And it's Bilal Coulibaly in for Johnson. Philadelphia also making some changes. Embiid, he's checked in for Drummond. And Jared McCain subbed in for Gordon.
Heads up on the money pass by Maxey. Great vision.
Coulibaly against McCain. Johnson for three. The long-range hit from MP.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Oubre can't hit.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Pass to Kispert. And here's Carrington. And here's MP from outside. The Wizards with another three.
Spaghetti and meatballs hit good,
In today's
too.
game, you
I had
can never
spaghetti and
afford
meatballs
to
in a
get
minute.
beat in the three-point battle.
To the paint. Here's Embiid. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Washington leading by 16. Outside Johnson. Pass to Carrington. Three-pointer. Good. And the assist goes to MP. Johnson's got 8 assists here tonight.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
The kick out to Maxey. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now, a little bit in his head.
And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers, trailing by 19. Back to McCain. Embiid a screen on Coulibaly from the arc. And McCain with the 3. McCain's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
And time now to go courtside with Allie LaForce for a report on MP.
We have a bit of a lineup change tonight. MP is stepping into the starting 5 in a move that many fans have been hoping for. Coach told me, quote, MP's earned it. He put in the time and he's done things the right way.
Give me that.
He's looked like a starter for a while now. It's quite the journey for the rising star from Vermont.
You know, it seems his moment has arrived. Thanks.
Showing a good IQ for the game. MP feeding a guy ready to score.
Here's Edgecombe, covered by Johnson. For 3, Maxey. It's rebounded by Washington. MP's got 5 rebounds in the game.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And again, it's Washington converting.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
I'm also
Pass
bad
to
grinding
McCain.
too, chat. Keep in mind.
Philadelphia moving it around. Here's Edgecombe. Jacks up a 3. Knocks it down from distance. Edgecombe's got his first 3 points of the game.
Yeah, quick thinking right there by Edgecombe. He needs to keep being decisive off the catch.
And now a timeout called by Brian Keefe. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. And Washington making a change here. McCollum's checked in. Philadelphia also making some changes. Watford comes in for Oubre. And it's Paul George in for Tyrese Maxey. George against MP. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Sixers. And let's take this chance to call out our Eastern Conference Player of the Week, MP.
And having a man of his talents in the small forward position gives them so many options. On both ends of the floor, he's able to swoop in and provide his team with just about anything they need.
Out to the right wing. Embiid, high post. Tipped.
And as Sarr gets older, he'll learn how to use his length even more.
Wizards leading by 19. MP right side. Fades and shoots. And there it is for him.
Good boy.
MP's
can't
got
do nothing
38
with him.
points.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
Yeah, it seems like George could do this all night. He just keeps finding shots.
Washington has gone 4 of 6 from outside, looking sharp here in the second. You know, when you think about the league's most capable scorers, Paul George has to be on that list, Richard.
When I think of PG, he's just a perfect basketball player. Dunks, threes, mid-range. This man can do it all. And when he's got it going, it's hard to think of a more complete scorer.
Washington shooting their first free throw of the evening. And Sarr, no good on that one. Well, Grant, this is the 3rd season under this front office for the Wizards.
And bringing experience from years working for the Oklahoma City Thunder, their commitment level to building the right way is rock solid.
And here's MP. Had a career game his last time out. Bucket after bucket. And that one good. Sarr's gotten 4 this quarter.
Yeah, in the lane there. I mean, that's easy money for Sarr.
Pass to Embiid. Poke loose. Sarr with it, and McCain picks him up defensively. Lets it go from 14. And the shot falls short that time.
Well, it's a make-or-miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
Yes, and it's George picking up the assist.
That's on me.
George has got 3 assists now in this one. Johnson for 3. Pure from 3-point range. MP's got 41.
As they set their sights on locking up the win, he has to do everything in his power to make this happen.
Embiid passes to George. Here's Edgecombe. Sarr pulls it in.
Can I get a
Sarr's
rebound?
got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Coulibaly. And again, it's Washington with a 3.
If you get open, MP will find you.
So Nick Nurse has decided to call timeout here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Oubre, he's checked in for the Sixers. Showing the numbers from last NBA season, the leaders in team steals. 5th on the list, the 76ers.
And this is a team that takes great pride in being aggressive on the defensive end. They take good risk and know when to go after opportunities for steals.
Screen by Embiid. Pass to George. Now here's Embiid, guarded by Sarr. Yes, it's good. Embiid's got 6 in the quarter.
Look, inside, Embiid just has all the tools for success. The height, the power, and more importantly, the tenacity.
Here's Johnson, and there are the Wizards with another bucket.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
George for 3, and the 3-pointer goes. George has got 21.
And PG is on one tonight, getting the looks that he wants and taking it to the defense.
Hits the trifecta.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
Pass to Watford. They set a pick. There's 25 seconds left to play in the first half. Shot clock at 6. To the middle. Here's Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Yeah, Embiid is getting everything he wants on the offensive side. He's playing some aggressive basketball right now.
Pass to Sarr. All sorts of time. And it's Washington with another.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
And so it's the Washington Wizards. Already up 26.
Oh, wait, hold on, stream. All right, now we good.
Points as this quarter ends. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
Raining.
Welcome, everybody. Being at the top of your respective conference has got to be a good feeling. Right, fellas?
A very good feeling, Ernie. And you always want to be sending a message out there to those teams.
What does the message say, Kenny?
It says, good luck, brother. You'll need it.
And getting back to our current contest, very impressive first half performance for the Washington Wizards.
They've made it fun to watch. Some of the best players in the world doing what they do best, Ernie.
Yeah, when everything clicks, it can be the most beautiful game on earth. 5 guys with one mission. Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
And given that he's just delivered a double-double through 2 quarters, I'm excited to see his stats at the end of the night.
But I don't think that that's the most important thing to him. Sure, putting up big numbers doesn't hurt, but he's all about getting the win over everything else.
Taking a look at Philadelphia. We've got Paul George.
Oh, my God.
Joel Embiid is out there with Trendon Watford. Then there's Jared McCain, and it's Maxey in at the 1. MP against George. Here's Johnson, and again! And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy. Oh, MP. He got that tweener working.
And it sure seems like post play has evolved quite a bit over the past decade or 2.
Yeah, it really has. I mean, there aren't many big men who operate only on the low block anymore. But if they do, they're considered throwbacks.
McCain shot is off. The Wizards shooting a legendary 79%. Their offense is just on a tear. From deep, Johnson drops in the 3. MP's got 54 points.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
For 3, George. It's rebounded by Washington.
Tried to come right back at him with the 3. Not that time.
Outside Johnson. McCollum on the left side. The three-pointer off the mark. The 76ers have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half.
Oh, the electric Tyrese Maxey.
A terrific view of that move captured on the connected cam, thanks to AT&T. And so McCollum will bring it up for the Wizards. Johnson inside, working on George. Fades, and got it! Another basket!
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense, really taking it to the opposition. And George gets it to go on the assist by Maxey.
Shit, nobody going.
Maxey's got 6 assists in the game. George against Johnson. Shoots over George. Hits yet again. Wow!
Shit, nobody going to double me?
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. To the inside. Here's George.
I jumped too early.
George with the jam.
I'd like to see that PG getting after it.
The Wizards have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. And there's the screen. Down low. McCollum, the pass to Johnson. Now here's Coulibaly. Washington moving the ball around. Pass to Sarr. The Wizards need to get off a shot here. McCollum. The rebound by Embiid.
He just couldn't finish the job that time. And too bad, because it was a nice look.
Here's Kispert. That's in. Coming off an assist from McCollum. McCollum's got 5 assists tonight.
Just a great combo guard. McCollum is capable of being a go-to scorer as well as a terrific distributor.
George against Johnson. Puts it up from the high post. Here's Embiid. Gets it to go. He's now 9 for 11 on the night.
We've seen that more than once today. an effortless basket inside.
MP outside for three, and again for three.
Another three for him. I'm not sure I've seen a better three-point shooting night.
Well, he's just pouring it on, and he's tied for the 5th most triples ever in a single game. Embiid a screen on Coulibaly. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
He did a good job of taking care of the ball in the first half, but he's been pretty sloppy since the break with it.
For Washington, they've gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. Here's Sarr. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Sarr's got 12 points in the game.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
2 more rebounds.
Washington's gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Pass to McCollum. Lets the three fly. He drops it from range. McCollum's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
I love McCollum's versatility as a scorer. He moves just all over the floor and gets it done.
Watford outside. Here's George. And here's Embiid, guarded by Sarr. George outside to stop the run. The shot by Watford, no good. Washington has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. From deep, MP connects again from distance.
The parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
And that latest triple ties him for 2nd for most threes in a game. What a monster performance from deep it's been. Pass to Maxey. Embiid inside. Guarded by Sarr. Blocked!
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Outside Coulibaly. There's a screen by Johnson. And it's Coulibaly missing.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Here's George. 17-foot shot on the way. Yep, that one goes. And that's 15 points for Tyrese Maxey.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
Now here's Kispert. Embiid covers. Kispert's shot is good.
That guy is perfect from the field, making major contributions to this lead.
And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for Philadelphia. And the Wizards last season with the worst record in the Eastern Conference. Grant 2nd in losses only to Utah.
Yeah, wow. BA, the course is clear. Development and youth. The losses can be tough to stomach, but they do have some intriguing up-and-coming players.
MP inside. Working on George. Coulibaly finds McCollum. And the layup falls. And that's 11 points for C.J. McCollum.
Not only a perimeter player, McCollum can go inside.
Outside McCain. Back to Maxey. George for 3. Sarr pulls it in. Sarr's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. George against Johnson. And yes, another basket.
And this game has his name written all over.
I might as well get a triple-double.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Maxey feeling it out a bit. Here's the 3. Washington with a rebound. Johnson's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Beyond the arc. Good. Another from 3.
He is completely dialed in from deep.
And by the way, with that make, he's now alone in 2nd place for most threes in a game. At this point, you have to go for that top spot, right? Pass to George. They need this. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. George has got 28.
Don't forget about PG's in-between game. It's more than just solid.
McCollum against Maxey. Kispert, the pass to MP.
Why did you pass it?
And it's good. He hits another one. 71 points and no end in sight.
He's in the zone. The defense looks helpless.
Outside Maxey. Three-pointer off the mark.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
It's stolen by Maxey. Pass to Embiid. Outside McCain. The three is up. Yes, and it's Embiid picking up the assist. McCain's got 9.
And I feel like Embiid doesn't get enough credit for his passing sometimes. That's just an outstanding dime.
Johnson passes to Sarr. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And the 76ers shooting well here in the third, hitting 50% of their shots. Watford outside. There's the triple. Washington with a rebound. Sarr's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Kispert, the pass to McCollum. Koulibaly on the wing. Back to McCollum. Kispert outside. Pass to McCollum. 6 to shoot. The three. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Their spacing isn't quite as good as it was in the first half. They may need to hit more threes to stretch that defense.
Pass to MP. Out to McCollum.
Shoot the ball, dude.
Kispert outside.
Shoot the ball.
McCollum outside. And again, Washington with a triple.
What a performance.
Golly.
Hit 2 from beyond the arc in the first half, and he's added 3 more since.
McCollum against Maxey. It's George on the wing. Releases. Rebounded by Johnson.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. The fader. He got it again. Sensational.
And he's been out of this world tonight. I mean, unreal on the offensive end.
Boy, the points just keep adding up. Close to the 4th most points ever in an NBA game. Watford the pass to George. Knocks down the long J. George has got 10 points in the quarter.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
And 3 quarters of play in the books. This one's all but over already. It's the Wizards just dominating this one. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works.
I ain't gonna lie,
or
I'm
if
about to
it's
see if I
more
can
of the
break the
same
all-time
for the first
assists.
3 quarters. Carlton Carrington out there with Chris Middleton. Then it's Keyshawn George. Then there's Johnson. And it's Gill in at the center position, locking down the middle. That's the group for Washington right now. Yet another assist.
See if I can make the all-time assists.
15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Pass to Drummond. Philadelphia moving it around. The 3 from Edgecombe. Gill grabs the board.
A little too aggressive on that shot. He's not the guy they want shooting those tough threes.
Outside Johnson. Inside George. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Pass to Drummond. Maxey against Middleton. The baseline J is on the way. Out to Oubre. The three from Edgecombe. Drills it from deep.
Oh, you know everyone comes into the league with a three-shot now, and Edgecombe is, of course, no exception.
Outside Johnson. Good! That's another bucket!
Unreal. He's got the 4th most points ever in an NBA game. This man is on another planet.
I mean, what can you say? One of the all-time great individual performances in league history. Maxey against Middleton. And it's Maxey missing. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Washington Wizards. They've played a great 4th quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
Here's Maxey. He can't get it to go. Great D that time from Middleton. George finds Johnson. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th. Down low. Here's Gill. He's covered by Oubre. And that one.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
It's good. Gill. Gill's got 6 in the quarter.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
A title-winning point guard, Kyle Lowry, making the right choice there.
For Washington, they've gotten off to a perfect 5 for 5 so far in the 4th. To the paint. Here's George. Another possession, another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
Man, is he sharing the ball well, hitting his guys right in their spots. Pass to Oubre. Fires from deep. Johnson with the defensive effort. The Wizards have gotten all 6 shots to fall in the 4th quarter. And we continue to see the value of NBA franchises climb. Grant, are you glad you got in when you did?
Oh, yes, I am. I think beyond, though, the dollars and cents, it's just the joy of having a hand in the growth of this game and this league that we all love so much.
Maxey on the wing. Middleton covering. That's good from Drummond. On the assist from Maxey. Maxey's got 9 assists now tonight. MP outside. Gill. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Lowry, the pass to Oubre. 3-pointer, no good. Washington has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Outside Johnson. George, a screen on Lowry. MP with it. To the inside. And George with the jam.
I was going to chill today.
Those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
The 76ers have gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in. Okay, look out!
Man, trying to get blocks.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. And they double up MP. Middleton finds Johnson. Over Edgecombe. Oh, another one falls!
That puts him even for 3rd on the single-game scoring list. Simply amazing.
Man, I'm at a loss for words. His has been one of the greatest offensive games we'll ever see. For 3, Maxey. Rebounded by Johnson.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
To the middle. Oubre with a steal. Lowry with it. Carrington picks him up. Here's Edgecombe. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 6 assists in the game.
Yeah, we know Edgecombe has the athleticism to get through that inside resistance, but the control is also impressive.
It's Middleton on the wing. 4-3. Drummond grabs the miss. For Philadelphia, they've gotten 5 of 12 shot attempts to go so far in the fourth quarter. Here's Lowry. Soft touch off the glass.
Come on.
Yeah, this is the toughness of Lowry. Even with the D draped on him, he still gets it done.
Now here's Johnson. The D's right on him.
Let me try it again.
Well, Richard, we know that coaches will sometimes criticize their team's performance in those. And another one!
That score moving him clear into third, all time for scoring.
Well, you just knew it was a matter of time the way he's been playing. I'm sure he's not finished.
And just a shrewd pass by Lowry. He has a gift for seeing what's happening on the floor and finding shooters.
Come on, can I make our shots at least?
Pass to Middleton. Takes the 3, and another dime for him. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Outside Maxey. Down low. Here's Drummond. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. Bagley's checked in for Washington.
Shout out to the 3 people from Cake. Appreciate y'all.
And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Washington Wizards. Now, Grant, many of the newer rules have helped unlock offenses. Any need to help out the defense?
You know, I think the rules are fine, B.A. It's just about allowing defenders to do their job and limiting the cheap foul calls so they can stay on the floor.
And here's Maxey outside. Rebound Washington.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now. He is pouring it in this quarter. Maybe double team him shoot at this point in time, triple team the dude.
Outside McCain. George outside. 3-pointer. The rebound by the Wizards. Johnson's got 15 rebounds here tonight. The 3. And again, it's Washington with the 3.
I mean, no comment, but this is just unreal.
Well, the 76ers shooting 47% since the fourth quarter started. Some room here for George. And it falls all over the rim and in. George has got 12 points here in the second half.
For his sake, I hope they can come back. You hate to see the performance he's having be wasted in a loss.
Pass to Carrington. Middleton against McCain. 5 to shoot. And again, it's Washington converting.
Yeah, that's butter. I mean, Middleton with one of the smoothest jump shots in the league.
Outside Maxey. Now here's Embiid. And it's Bagley with the rebound. And Washington with possession. They're on a 15-6 run. And the layup is good.
I  'Cause 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 ' Also put my YouTube there as well.
Off the glass.
Getting the ball inside, usually a pretty good recipe.
Coach, take me out. These boys.
Outside McCain. Philadelphia moving it around. George, no good.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
From deep, Johnson. And good! There's another! That's 91. An incredible feat.
Incredible indeed. This is just a flat-out insane performance.
Drains the triple.
And George hits him with the clap back three.
Take me out.
Now a timeout called by Washington. 1:39 left to play in the fourth quarter. Champ. Penny, he's checked in for Bagley. George against MP. It's Middleton on the wing. Johnson a screen on McCain. Back to MP. Middleton.
My bad. I went after cleaning up. You good, bro?
Right side.
You look good, my boy.
Outside Carrington. From behind the arc. The rebound by Embiid.
I ain't tripping.
Embiid's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Wizards.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah,
Good,
BA, this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And they'll chalk this up as their 3rd win of the year.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with a win in the first game.
And what a huge performance it was for MP.
And he was doing everything out there on the floor tonight. Triple-double on the stat sheet, and that doesn't even tell the whole story.
Give me that.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul of the game. George outside, fires the 3, connects again from distance.
He's got this defense scrambling. Even when they've got 2 guys on him, he finds a way to get to space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for 3-pointers in a single game. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Clock at 4. From deep, Johnson. And McCain pulls it down. Now Maxey. And so it's Washington easily grabbing this one. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
All right, let's send it over courtside to Dominic Hamill.
I don't think it's an exaggeration to say we just witnessed the greatest individual performance in NBA history. with MP racking up 90 points. Talk about it, MP.
Woo! Oh, God. Look, usually I talk about myself, but today I'm not going to do that. I just want to, say I'll do whatever the team needs me to do. And tonight when I seen that symbol go up in the sky, I had to get on my superhero tip. I'll probably need to drop 100 before my career's over. But to my teammates and all the fans, just know, whatever it takes, I got you.
Just amazing work, MP.
Hey, I'm always out here to be the best I can. Thank you.
Back to you, Brian.
Okay, Dominic, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is...
Texas MP. 80-point game is crazy. I'm about to start calling you Lil Kobe. Hey, congrats, my man. Shout out MP.
Get the defense out of him.
Hey, there he is. My favorite client and the team's newest starter. Congratulations, man.
Yeah, I appreciate that, Austin. Yeah. It's all pretty exciting now, isn't it?
Hey, listen, this is just the first step towards you becoming the face of the franchise.
Oh, well, I like how that sounds.
But it won't be easy, though. You got to establish yourself as the best player on a championship caliber team.
Oh, is that all?
Listen, but if you do it, the rewards are off the charts, man.
Yeah, well, you know me, Austin. I'm not ever scared, and I'm just crazy enough to believe I could do anything.
That's why I love you, MP. Never change.
What I gotta do? I gotta visit where? Yo, stream, hold on. I'll be right back. I might use the bathroom. I'll be right back, y'all. Hold on. Alright, I'm back, y'all. Back. Feel me, we back. Wait. So the matchup is going to be.
Oh, there he is. Look at him. Hiding from his own show.
Yep. Nope. Hiding from everybody. I just was taking a power nap.
I thought you usually nap around noon.
Oh yeah, no, I usually do. I mean, this was a power nap on top of my nap.
You feeling all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. Sometimes I just need an extra nap before a big game like this.
All right. Tell us why.
Well, I would probably say it's because I got a big matchup like tonight and everything's more intense, you know? So it's like my body shuts down, but in a good way. You know, it knows a battle's coming, and it wants to get ready.
So you fired up for this one.
Yeah. Even the air is electric. This is gonna be a fun one.
So I just gotta outplay. See if I could do the.
Oh, that's funny.
See if I could do.
Good game last night.
Do what I can. Whooping these boys' laugh.
They ain't ready, MP.
Of course not.
As the means of getting better perimeter secondary. To get the defense out of position?
Yes. Players can't resist trying to help, and when they do, we'll make them pay.
Right? Maybe we send some Steve Nash MVP.
Or should I wear?
Few people ever did better. Very possible. Let's talk about it tomorrow. Canadian basketball has really been on the rise since the Raptors took home the...
Wear the classic Washington Wizards jersey. You feel me? Why the green so late? Why the green is so late?
And a good Thursday evening to you. 2K Sports presents the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. And roaming the sideline for tonight's game, our Allie LaForce. And now Washington's starting group. They've got Gill. Koulibaly is out there with McCollum. Then it's Alexander Sarr. And it's MP in at the 3 slot. And for Oklahoma City, Holmgren plays at the 4 with Hartenstein at the center spot. Gilgeous Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. And it's Williams at the 3 spot. And DB, at this early part of the season, what's most important? For the head coaches.
What's fascinating to me, Kevin, when you listen to coaches talk is whether you're a championship coach or a first-year coach, one of the biggest things you have to do is figure out your rotations.
And putting his opponents on notice. MP recently talked about winning his individual matchups, but not at the expense of the team. Some high-level goals indeed, guys.
And so far, so good, right? I know it's early in the process, but MP has taken his own words to heart. He's beating his man at both ends, which gives their team an advantage. So if the rest of his teammates can just hold their own, they're going to win a lot more games.
Now, here's Johnson. After the miss from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. 2 open that time, made it look too easy. MP's got 5.
You know, MP's starting to look good there from the mid-range.
It's up a 3. Holmgren can't hit. We've seen a quick start here for the Wizards. And going against Oklahoma City, their first meeting of the year. Pass to McCollum. Here's the 3. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
McCollum has a nice feel for catch-and-shoot jumpers. That's a shot they want to create for him as much as possible.
Now, here's Holmgren. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. Will it go? And the jumper falls for him.
Okay.
And that ends the struggle. You could feel the tensions in the building with each miss.
And you've got to be able to show some resiliency, right? Keep pounding away, and it finally falls for you.
Here's Johnson in the game against Philadelphia. Very impressive. Sarr with a screen on Williams. MP finds Sarr. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Well, this is what you call hitting the ground running. 4 shots taken, 4 shots made.
And the big fella Alex Sarr showing promise. Greg especially at the defensive end of the floor.
Yeah, I mean, great mobility for a 7-footer. That's invaluable for a big man in today's game. And has the makings of a modern offensive game as well.
And the Wizards with possession. The Thunder making the shot. Fades. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound.
Ooh, couldn't quite get that one. 4 for 5.
Oklahoma City moving it around. It's good from long range.
That's not even
got 5.
Well, the very definition of a stretch big, right? Chet Holmgren comes in with a reputation as a spacer.
From deep, Johnson sinks the triple. MP's got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for Washington.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Holmgren outside. Back to SGA. 5 on the clock. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. For 3, Holmgren, and the Thunder another 3.
Boy, he made that.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. For the 3, and the Wizards hit again from deep.
Oh, that green was so
claps back with that 3-pointer.
SGA against McCollum. Yep, it counts.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Now, here's Johnson. He's got 11. Down low. Gill misses.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Holmgren wide open. A 3-pointer, no good.
Just leaving our guy.
Washington leading now by 4. Sarr finds MP. Back to Sarr. Holmgren with the steal. Outside Williams. Pass to SGA. Now Hartenstein. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
Just an easy finish for Hartenstein. We talked about high percentage look. Yes, sir.
It's McCollum on the wing. Uncovered. That's in there. Johnson with the assist. MP's got 3 assists in the game. Outside, Dort. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort kicks to Holmgren. Here's Williams. Hartenstein. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got his 4th rebound in this one. The 3 from McCollum. Score it. His 3rd straight basket in 3 tries.
Yeah, McCollum is a real danger at the arc. He's an efficient long-range bomber.
Outside, Dort. Kept alive. Kicks it out to Holmgren. Hits the 3-point bomb. Holmgren's got 11 points.
Boy, this guy's been a monster this quarter. His team has needed it.
MP with a screen on SGA. Johnson from outside. It's in, and he's very efficient. 5 for 6 on the game.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Holmgren sets the screen for Williams. And stolen by Coulibaly. Pass to MP. Sarr with a screen on Hartenstein. Back to Coulibaly. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of what...
Yo, it's so much easier to put my headphones.
They've been able to get these good looks.
Here's SGA. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And Greg, you might not be surprised to hear this, but Shai Gilgeous-Alexander comes from a family of athletes.
Yeah, I mean, his mother was a sprinter in the 400 meters representing Antigua and Bermuda in the 92 Summer Games in Barcelona. Impressive.
He's off on the first. Well, clearly 2025 was a special season for Gilgeous-Alexander. Doris winning the league MVP and the adoration of many.
And obviously contributing to what was an historic season for Oklahoma City. They had the top seed overall in the playoffs. He averaged nearly 33 points on a ridiculous 52% shooting. This guy is the model of both consistency and efficiency.
Here's Gil, and good that time.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Wizards?
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
On the free throw, no good. GA, just when you think you've seen it all, past season, a father and son playing as teammates, NBA history continues to be made with the Jameses.
Yeah, LeBron and Bronny James taking the court together. And if other players can emulate the longevity of LeBron, perhaps it'll be the last time we see it happen.
Here's MP, the Thunder making the shot. Carries it from three-point range. McCollum's got 11.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
With the step back. And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
Off to a fantastic start. He's 4 for 5. Watch out.
MP deciding where to go with it. Kicks it out to McCollum. That's in there. Johnson with the assist. MP's got assist number 8 now on the night.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And stolen by Song. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And Holmgren possesses sky-high potential. His length and versatility making him such an intriguing prospect.
The Thunder shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. Free throw drops for Holmgren. Doris, what do you think is the key for the development of such an impressive young player like Chet Holmgren?
Hey, Kevin, to me, really, it's simple. It's health. This is a young man for whom basketball is hugely important. He's one of the most impactful two-way players in the game. It's really come down to whether or not he can stay on the floor, but he is so passionate about basketball.
Now, here's MP. He's got 14. The shot by Middleton, wide open. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
A bit of pride at stake, trying to get that last 3 ball back, but couldn't get it to fall.
Damn.
Under trailing by 14 to the inside. Good D by Johnson.
Nothing more important than protecting the rim, folks, and that's exactly what they get.
Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Holmgren's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Wiggins. Excellent D there by Johnson. Here's Washington now. They're on a 17-7 run. There's the 3. Makes that one. His 6th of the night. Shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Here's Caruso. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
He is getting it done on the offensive end. 5 buckets through 7 shots.
And here's MP for 3. Another miss by Johnson. And here's SGA. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. Down by 15. Holmgren sends the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Couldn't get it to drop. He's now made 5 of 8 shots. Wallace against MP. The fadeaway. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
Another reason why they're up. Just taking what the defense giving him here.
Fires the 3. That's good from Wallace on the assist by SGA. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 3rd assist on the night. MP outside. Inside. Deflects the pass. SGA with the steal. And it's Wallace penetrating. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
He has been a one-man show trying to keep them competitive.
Johnson for 3. Basket number 8 is all good. He's attempted 12 shots.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the 3-point shot.
Had a hard time stopping me.
Wallace outside. Back to SGA. From 11 feet away. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Wizards leading by 15. And Middleton kicks to MP. Kicks it out to McCollum. From downtown. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
Yeah, in that game, I thought they took advantage of some sloppy play, but give them credit. They turned mistakes into points.
Well, you have to capitalize when your opponent has miscues and give this team some credit. Every time that opponent turned it over, they capitalized.
And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. Washington out in front, up by 15. And for 2K Sports, we'll be back here at Paycom Center right after this. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of... His last outing. Williams, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Gilgeous-Alexander comes in for Wiggins. And then for Washington, Gill is checked in for Kispert. Johnson comes in for Chris Middleton. And it's Coulibaly in for Johnson. Taking a look at the Wizards. Johnson is out there with the shoot.
To master.
Connects from three-point range.
You love it when a guy can put a slow start behind him and begin to ramp it up.
And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Well, after winning the title, OKC secured their future. Significant extensions this summer for Chet Holmgren, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and both of their Jalen Williamses. The Thunder are building something for the long haul, guys.
A young, exciting team. Okay, thank you, Shams.
Well, had his angle and his feet set. Alex Caruso off the catch. Yes, sir.
MP with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Carrington missing. Thunder trailing by 10. In close, it's Gilgeous-Alexander.
How much do you got?
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
Here's Johnson. He's got 25. Fires from way outside. Thunder with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
And that one's good, Caruso.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Wizards leading by 5. MP right side. No good again that time. For Washington, they won their last contest, that game against the 76ers. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Gill with the rebound.
Listen, that's a quality mid-range shot. He just couldn't capitalize.
Johnson against Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots a fader, and that one drops for him. MP's got 5 points now in the quarter.
MP is cooking right now, and folks, this is exactly what we expected from this young man.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Well, the Thunder are a powerhouse without possessing a bunch of big-name stars. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander said, the front office does a good job of picking players to be a part of the organization, and Coach Mark Daigneault said, our job as a team is for the whole to be better than the sum of the parts. Back to you guys.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Pass to Caruso. Offensive rebound. Williams for 3. He doesn't hit that one. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Wizards.
Oh, it's right here. I fought chat eating my Shilajit gummies that I forgot to eat.
Even 50% from three-point range in the second quarter. 4 for 8. And that one's good, Caruso.
Wow, Alex Caruso showing some touch on the interior.
And Brian Keefe wants a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. A different look for Oklahoma City. Hartenstein's checked in for Jalen Williams. Holmgren comes in for Alex Caruso. And it's Dort in for Wallace. Then for the Wizards, Sars checked in for George.
The fact that I got triple double
for
first
Carlton
2 quarters.
Carrington. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Dort. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Song, the pass to MP. McCollum outside. MP with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. On the wing, Johnson. Just 5 on the clock. Another one falls for Washington.
Nah, this is... I'm gonna pay some Street Kings after this. Hold on, Street, my fault.
Guy has been in attack mode this quarter. The defense might want to intercede here.
Dort kicks to Holmgren. Right side, Dort. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Dort's got himself going there. His first points of the game.
Trying to think. Don't want this in Cole Duty.
And here is Johnson. He has 35. Good, another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Holmgren outside. Oklahoma City moving it around. Williams passes to Holmgren.
That's not a steal.
It's Dort on the wing. Misses the 3. Wizards leading by 15. The 3 from MP. And again, it's Washington with a 3.
Simply one of the best shooting performances you are ever going to see. A three-point barrage.
And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Well, after hitting 0 from distance in the first, that's his second make this quarter.
And Brian Keefe wants a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan.
Watch out too.
Alex Caruso. He's checked in for Williams. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. You look at Chicago. They're moving on up. 4th spot in the rankings this time around.
You know, right now for the Wizards, they're getting the recognition they deserve, jumping into the 5 spot. They've shown they're one of the elite teams in the league. On a good night, they can beat anybody.
Caruso finds Dort. Hartenstein with a screen on Coulibaly. Dort misses.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
The 3, and that's good. MP for 3. Johnson's got 44.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the 3s in time.
A wide open look here for Caruso. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Johnson against Caruso. And they double up MP. McCollum outside. Pass to MP. Fader on the way. And yep, couple bounces.
I think I missed that.
MP's got 46 points.
Oh, nice jumper from MP there. The D is going to have to do a lot better job if they want to try and contain him.
SGA, that's a two-pointer. Caruso against MP. Not that time. It's off. He's 3 for 7 from deep. And again, Washington with the triple.
The floor spacing ability on display by MP right there.
Pass to Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Dort. They need this. Here's Holmgren. And that one is good. And that's 15 points for Chet Holmgren.
Tremendous lead pass. Boy, that makes your teammates happy, folks.
MP inside. Defended by Caruso.
Yo, I ain't gonna hold you. This is the best build that I made so far. A crab through 3 levels score.
And that one's good. MP.
Boy, it hasn't mattered what the defense has tried. He has had every counter. What a great night.
Caruso kicks to Dort. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
They did a better job of getting it inside in that first. They've lost some of that physical edge here.
Doris, in any discussion about Lou Dort, the first topic has got to be his defense.
Kevin, I'm going to be honest. I don't think we talk about him consistently enough as a player who should and could win Defensive Player of the Year. If you are a perimeter shooter or a perimeter scorer, the last guy... you want looking opposite you is Lou Dort.
And Dort, no good on that one. So Doris, after finishing last season with the second worst record in the NBA, the Wizards sliding to the number 6 pick in the lottery.
Listen, Kevin, obviously this is not ideal, but I don't consider in a deep draft this to be the worst case scenario. You have to be patient, continue to build the right way, and your player evaluation in the draft is absolutely critical. Lou Dort earned his way into the NBA because of what he brings on the defensive end. He is stout, he's not going to back away from a challenge, and now he's knocking down threes. Those players in high demand.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Joe's checked in. And here's McCollum for 3. Good on the three-point shot. McCollum's got 17 now.
And just look at those numbers. What can't McCollum do?
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Dort. The Thunder with another miss. MP has been leading the charge for the Wizards. Here's
get the win.
Work on the glass was outstanding in that quarter. Great rebounding. Back right after this.
Welcome, one and all. Before we hear Kenny and Shaq's insights on that first half, let's look ahead and check out the upcoming schedule. And just for a moment here, I was wondering, if you guys were playing in the league today, which current player would you most like to team up with?
That's tough, Ernie, but I got to pick Wemby. Playing alongside of him, that's just going to be too good to pass up.
Well, I'll tell you what, May 19th, I'm teaming up with the Ant-Man. 1-2 punch, baby.
Very interesting. Now let's talk about that first half. What an impressive performance for the Washington Wizards.
Seems like they can't miss, just rolling offensively, getting whatever they want.
You haven't heard this in a while, fellas. SLN, Shaq-like numbers. When you're doing that, it means dominance.
That's exactly what I was going to say. And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
Holmgren plays at the 4 with Hartenstein at the center spot. Gilgeous-Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. And it's Williams at the 3. And that's who Mark Daigneault starts the second half with. McCollum against SGA. The kick out to Williams. Offline with his 3.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor.
And again for 3.
And guys, this is a historic shooting night for him. Tied for 3rd now, most threes in a game.
The points, GA, just keep piling up, and the threes keep dropping in. He is red hot from beyond the arc. Holmgren gets the bucket.
I'm trying to think.
I know everyone's thrilled to see Holmgren scoring so well. And
I
this
buy
is the kind of effort that could carry on well throughout the year.
Fade away. Again, what an avalanche.
Should I put my
He's
VC
been
on
absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Here's Williams. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Doris, you were a great ball handler in your day. So with that in mind, do you think players are carrying the ball too much now?
Kev, this is such a hot topic. Carrying the basketball is when the ball ends up directly on the palm. The closest we get to that is what we call the hang dribble from players. They're trying to extend the possession so that they can read the defense. To me, that's the only point of concern.
You know what they came to see? Me, never on my level, even if we in the same league. Talking too much on the court, you a bit squeak.
And taking a look now at the stats for Holmgren. Last year, getting it done. Averaged about 15 points a game, 8 rebounds, and just over 2 blocks. And what a luxury for them to have someone like him who can absolutely fill it up coming off the bench.
I love it. He knows they're looking for him to bring immediate offense, and he very rarely disappoints.
And this is the second full season for Brian Keefe as head coach of the Wizards.
Even in a rebuild, setting culture matters. Keefe's approach, accountability, teaching, and no shortcuts.
Outside Williams. Off target from 3-point range.
Boy, I don't love his shot selection tonight. You've got to work for better looks.
Here's Johnson, and got it! Another basket.
And another stunning accomplishment in his career. He's now tied.
Most exciting, stolen by MP.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific.
I didn't know why I thought today was Friday. You thought today was Friday? It'd be like that, though.
Second half run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
It'd be like that. I can't
Holmgren kicks to Williams.
Look at that.
And the rejection by MP.
You know, for this team to win games, he knows he's got to be much more efficient than he's been. My goodness, you see the elite athleticism of Bilal Coulibaly with a little sauce.
And another look at that last play with the AT&T.
That's how I know you had some good nap. You thought it was
Connected cam. Back to SGA. Can they get it? Rebounded by McCollum.
Boy, a brutal start to the half. 1 for their first 5 attempts.
Fades and shoots. Hits it again. Wow. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Here's Williams. Johnson with the block.
Great defense. The activity of MP, so impressive right there.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Here's SGA. Dort finds Holmgren. It's a nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Just 3 to shoot. Williams outside. It's hauled in by MP.
Boy, it's in his head right now. I mean, there is nothing working for this man.
Saw the pass to Johnson. And here's McCollum for 3. Thunder with the rebound.
Time that any better than MP. He denies that shot.
And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
My tier defense on the 70.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Williams looking around. Holmgren sets the screen for Williams. Holmgren kicks to Williams.
Listen, let's not put it lightly. This guy has really struggled here.
Again, the miss by Williams. Connects again from distance.
He is unstoppable here. Hits again from beyond the arc.
What a historic night for him. Shooting the ball, he now stands GA by himself for 3rd place in most threes all time. And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. Can't hit from the elbow.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Oh, terrific pass right there. Your teammate just walks right into it.
To end the drought. Stolen by McCollum. MP outside. Pass to Coulibaly. Here's Gill. 6 points for him. Now McCollum. 6 to shoot. There's a good screen. Looking for Coulibaly. He gets it there.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
SGA passes to Hartenstein. Drains it from beyond the arc. Dort's got 13 points.
Boy, tremendous job having hands ready, feet prepared, catch and shoot opportunity for Lou Dort is good.
And the shot is good from Johnson.
Oh, he's been a man on a mission, and there's nothing that's slowing him down.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Williams. Hartenstein passes to Williams. Over in the corner, Dort. Hartenstein with the screen for SGA. Hands the shot with nobody near him. He's got 17.
Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, so dangerous in pick and roll. He's going to keep you off balance because he can score it or facilitate.
Here's Johnson. And another one.
And that's 70.
He's unbelievable.
And he's caught fire this quarter yet to miss a shot.
And the foul called on MP. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. And a new group getting ready for the Wizards. Keyshawn George, he's checked in for Song. Corey Kispert comes in for Gill. Chris Middleton's checked in for Coulibaly. And Carlton Carrington subbed in for C.J. McCollum.
Yeah, they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Well, it's hard to see OKC doing what they did last year without Hartenstein.
I would argue, Kevin, one of the biggest free agent signings in that particular offseason. Hartenstein fills a role as important as any on the team. He can facilitate offense. He's a rim protector, a dominant rebounder. You talk about a plug-and-play guy, that's Isaiah.
Dort passes to Williams. Nailed from three-point land. Williams has got 4 points in the quarter.
And he's having a difficult quarter shooting the ball with just 1 make and 9 attempts.
Pass to MP. Outside, George. And another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been 1 step ahead of the defense all game long. Holmgren outside. Here's Dort. Here's Hartenstein. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. It goes on Chris Middleton.
Well, this is what Isaiah Hartenstein does, right? He just keeps working on the glass. Both ends, nicely done.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Aaron Wiggins, he's checked in for Chet Holmgren. Alex Caruso comes in for Jalen Williams. And it's Cason Wallace in for Dort. Washington calls timeout. Jang, he's checked in for the Thunder. Chris Middleton's checked in for the Wizards. With this pause in the action, let's show you the teams that have scored the most points in the league last season. The Thunder in 4th.
I just loved how this team attacked their opponents. You could see their confidence grow as the year went on, and the points really started to pile up.
The 3 from MP. And again for 3.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. Wallace the screen, and a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. The Thunder with another miss.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And they double up MP. Middleton for 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. With the floater, fires the 3, and it's MP with the rebound. MP's got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. Fades away. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Wiggins has got his 5th rebound in this one. Wallace with the ball, now guarded by Middleton. Here's Caruso. No good on the 3.
Oh, that is how you deny an open look with some in-your-face defense.
And now, let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, arguably the most feared slasher in the game. Teammate Jalen Williams said, quote, everybody knows what he's going to do, and he's still able to get to spots on a consistent basis. SGA paused a beat before bluntly saying, I get to the rim on anybody. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, certainly a nightmare to contain.
That should have been a foul.
All right, Allie, we thank you very much. With the fadeaway, and that's off the glass and in.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
To halt the run, it's picked off. To the paint. To the middle, and stolen by Jang. Pass to Wallace. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. Out left to the wing. 5 to shoot. He was all alone on that one. Caruso's got 11 points.
Well, after knocking down a couple in the first half, that's his first triple here in the second.
Washington calls timeout. And the Thunder with some changes. Williams, he's checked in for Jen. And it's Isaiah Joe in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Johnson outside. Middleton outside. The three, that's in there. Johnson with the assist. Middleton's got his second bucket of the night.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know. Impossible to stop the putback when he's got that kind of position.
Agreed, Greg. Let him get his hands on it inside and finish it off.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
And George kicks to MP. Pass to Kispert. They set the pick. Shoots. And it's Carrington missing. And so it's Washington, able to put on a show for the ages. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We've got more in store for you right after this. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Fourth quarter on the court for the Wizards. Kispert is out there with Bagley. Then there's Carlton Carrington. Then it's Chris Middleton. And it's Johnson in at the small 4. Middleton the pass to Johnson. Now Kispert. Bagley with a screen on Caruso. No problems knocking that one down. Carrington's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for Washington. And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. Following this one, they get to host the Pelicans. That'll be the last of 3 straight at home for the team. Over in the corner, Williams. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Washington's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth.
Oh, yes.
A shot by Johnson, no good. And so it's Washington easily grabbing this one. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance.
80 points. Only 2 people in the history.
Oh, I feel...
Kevin, back to you.
Terrific job, Jennifer. Thanks so much.
All right, MP. Your body's still quote-unquote shut down in a good way, or you feeling that ankle yet?
Yeah, I'm feeling great. Got the win.
Yeah, and you outplayed a great player in your position, too?
Facts.
Okay. Now, I know when it comes first, but, you know, we're doing this series on proving you're the best player in your position. Let's hear about it.
Okay, well, I know this topic might rub some people the wrong way, but being a pro athlete is about more than just winning or losing. That's the baseline. But we work hard, and we want to be the best at what we do. Too many guys feel like they're not supposed to say that, but it's true. We're showmen. We're out here, we're just trying to shine.
Okay, so jersey swap.
luck your way into that.
Good game, MP.
So what I got it ended up I got the cab. Boo bop bop boo.
Hey, yo, my man, I got next.
I'm trying to think how long should I play this for. Might as well. Show me Brooklyn, New York colors. Mmm. I'm making the team for the pro-am. The fact they got Dut Pack. Shit, I wish it had BTA. Belt tile. Yeah, this is for pro-am. I'm definitely making this for pro-am. Yeah, I'm definitely making this for a pro-am team. But nah, yeah, this is for the, yeah. I'm just making the jerseys just to make the jerseys. I know they look ugly, but hey. I'm trying to think. Even though I got freaking what? I like it like this. This is gonna be the away jersey. Or. Oh, I am slow. I was supposed to... I know these jerseys look ugly as hell. Shit, y'all ain't gotta remind me. I'm just doing this just to do it. Matter of fact, let me change the colors. Let me change the colors. We are changing the colors. Shout out to the people that's watching me. Appreciate y'all. Look at this. Even though it should be home, I just realized that. I'm liking the fit. Yeah, so we changing the jersey. Change the colorway. Dun, dun, dun. Use this.
Hello, motherfucker.
Yo, picture for the follow-up from Kick. Appreciate you, appreciate you. My fault. I was too busy being focused. My fault. Hell no. It's all the weirdos. I ain't gonna front. I'm thinking. Should I start playing Overwatch 2? Cause I got the game. Say I had the logo, of course. The Nike logo. Don't mind me, chat. Oh, okay. So I'm like, oh, you can't be changing? Oh. I like how it looks. Okay. You know how it looks so far. See the monkey your shotgun, okay. Right. Street Kings, if we're gonna call it from there. Cause I ain't gonna front, I'm a little bit sleepy. I don't know if we think we should raid somebody. But we definitely gonna play some Street Kings if we gonna call it from there. Cause plus I gotta work tomorrow too. Boy, about to go to sleep myself. I bet, bro. Appreciate you for being here, my G. Appreciate you for real. So after Street Kings, we gonna call it from here. So I ain't gonna front. I gotta get up in the morning to work. I would have streamed a little longer, but I don't know.
2 rounds down, 4 teams left in the Hardwood Hall Classic. This is what it's all about, people. Street ball at its highest level. Let's get the hooping. This dude is a baller, both literally and figuratively. Rub his hand for good luck. Get ready for Airhead.
Shoot. That's on me.
can't finish. We'll see. He's about to get cooked. Oh yeah, the Hardwood Hall Classic Finals. We started out with 45 of the best 3-on-3 ballers on the face of the earth. Now it's down to 6 players, 2 teams, 1 winner. Let's get wherever he goes and whatever he does, it's history in making with LeBron James.
What did we win anyway?
Yeah, MP, getting the job done. Let's see if he can wrap this round up with another win.
Oh yeah, that's right. You gotta win No 3 there, Braun. Mind your business.
They're playing hot potato with the rock.
Oh, I thought it was a game.
That's right. Team MP. Hard with all champs. Let's go. We got one. We got one. Woo. Man, this is unreal.
Tampa, man. Congratulations.
Yes. Hey, y'all. The latest and greatest Hall Classic champions, MP. Let's go. I'm king now.
Wow, 500 VC. I'm gonna play one more Street Kings and we're gonna call it from here.
The natural world is beautiful, but cutthroat. Same with the 3-on-3 here at Jordan Jams. Soaking the best of the biz, doing their thing while oohing and eyeing from the stands. You think you got what it takes to win here? It's eat or be eaten, bro. This hacker does his work on the keyboard and the perimeter. Wanted the world over for cybercrime. Today, he just had a give it up for the pack
Last game, chat. Last game.
They already know. I've alerted Dr. Hayes.
Let's get to it.
Oh, yes, you can. I was going to know if you want to shoot.
Guaranteed points.
Set shot or set shot special Hall of Fame. Amazing.
Well, yeah, if you're not gonna guard anybody. No rebound necessary. That's a clean look. It's starting to stack up large. Can't knock in the trade.
I wasn't okay.
Another day in paradise here at Jar Jams. Off the court, we got greenery galore. On the court is green lights and the best 3-on-3 you'll ever see. Nobody knows his name, but everybody knows his game. It's real, it's dangerous, especially from distance. All hail the Sultan of Swish.
The real Sultan's here. You can bow and exult now. Hear that?
Hold on,
Maxey. Oh, okay. Don't guard him then. That's a make. The coach in me loves the ball movement. Oh, that's great. Where the ball stops, nobody knows. What is this? A dribble drill? Big advantage in the post. The three ball will fall. The defense is relevant. That's how you crash the boards. I know what that play the right way. Get everyone involved. Money. It's time for the defense to stop getting cooked.
But yo, shit, I'm gonna get out y'all face because I am getting a little sleepy, and plus I gotta work tomorrow. But I will be streaming. I'll come back tomorrow from work for sure. So with that being said, guys, I bid you all farewell, my YouTube people. Leave a comment down below. Subscribe if you're new. If you already subscribed me already, keep the notifications on. For my Twitch people, make sure you follow the vid for more content, and for my kick people. We're not gonna rate nobody today, so with that being said, guys, I bid you all farewell. Get out y'all face, y'all ugly as shit.